Examples of two-set problems. Example 1. In a class of 40 students, 30 study mathematics and 20 study English. Each student study at least one subject. A. Illustrate the information on a Venn diagram. B. How many students offer both subjects? C. How many students offer I. Only mathematics, II. Only English? Now, A, which is the illustration of the information on the Venn diagram. So before we can do the illustration, we have to first analyze the question so that we can identify the set and the number of members for each set given in the question. So in the question, we have the total student in the class as 40. Therefore, our universal set is equal to 40 students. So number of U equal to 40. 30 of them also study mathematics. So number of M equal to 30 students. And we also have English language, which is also 20 students. So number of E equal to 20 students. Now the question didn't give us the intersection. And since the intersection portion is the first region that we have to represent first when we are representing set of numbers on a Venn diagram, we have to represent this by a variable, any small letter of the English alphabet. So here we have number of M intersection E equal to X. That's both mathematics and English to be X. Now we have the universal set, which is number of U equal to 40. Mathematics, number of M equal to 30. English, number of E equal to 20. Both mathematics and English, number of M intersection E equal to X. So, step 1, you draw your Venn diagram. You label the diagram according to the set given. So the universal set, which is the bigger set, the rectangle, that's U into bracket 40. Within the rectangle, we have two intersecting circles. One is for mathematics, which is red, and the other is for English, which is green. So since we don't have only or exactly attached to the mathematics, the number for mathematics supposed to be on the circle, not within the circle. We also don't have only English or exactly English, but it is English in the question. So we also have to put the number for English on top of its circle. So we have E into bracket 20. Now the intersection, we don't know in the question, so it has been represented by a variable, which is X. Now after this, you are going to find the other portions within the two circles. That's the other portion in the red circle and the other portion within the green circle. Let's come to step 2. So we subtract the X from 30 to get the other portion for mathematics within the circle. So 30 minus x. We also subtract the x from 20 to get the other portion within the green circle. So we have 20 minus x. We did this because in the question, we don't have the word only or exactly attached to mathematics students and English students. That's why we subtract the x from these numbers to get the other portions within the circles. So we have our Venn diagram, which is A, and B, we are asked to find students who offer both subjects, which is number of M intersection E equal to X. Before we can find X, we know that everything within the two circles is equal to the universal set U. So we have to sum up everything within the two circles. Then we equate to the universal set. So we have 30 minus x plus x plus 20 minus x equal to 40. Here we simplify. Minus x plus x will give us 0, which is nothing. 30 plus 20 will give us 50. So we have 50 minus x equal to 40. Now we group like terms. We have the x at the left hand side of the equation. We maintain it. Then we have 50. We send this 50 to crosses the equal sign to be at the right hand side of the equation. Since it is positive number, when it crosses the equal sign, it becomes negative. So we have minus x equal to 40 minus 50. Now, minus x is equal to minus 10. Now, we divide both sides of the equation by -1, or we multiply both sides by -1, or simple, the negative sign of both the equation will cancel itself. So we have x is equal to 10 students. Now let's come to the rectangle, which is in red, which is the same as the second step of B. We can also do this in this way, whereby we send the negative x to the right hand side of the equation. Then it becomes positive. We maintain the 50 at the left hand side. Then we also send the 40, which is at the right hand side of the equation, to the left hand side of the equation. Since it is positive 40, when it crosses, it becomes negative. So we have 50 minus 40 equal to x. So 50 minus 40 is equal to 10. So we have 10 is equal to x. X is equal to 10 students. Now CI, only mathematics students. So on our Venn diagram, the red circle belongs to mathematics. And to find only mathematics, it means that the portion excluding the intersection. So when we take the intersection portion out of the red circle, we have 30 minus x. Therefore, only mathematics is equal to 30 minus x. But we know that x is 10. So we substitute 10 for x. Now we have 30 minus 10 and is equal to 20 students. Not 20, but 20 students. II, only English. We know that English is green on our Venn diagram. Only English is the other portion excluding the intersection. So when we take out the intersection out of English, which is green, we have 20 minus x. We know that x is 10. So where we see x, we put 10 there. Now we have 20 minus 10, which is equal to 10 students. So it means that whenever you are asked to find only a subject or only item, we simply deduct the intersection from the number of items to get the only portion. And it is always the other portion within the circle excluding the intersection. Thank you for watching this video presentation presented by Sir Nicholas, student teacher at Kibi Presbyterian College of Education, Chebi, Eastern Region. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for more video updates. You can also call the number on the screen for any help for both mathematics and ICT. Thank you.